Hey YouTube, Silver Bear here. Uh, Today I have an unboxing, but there's a little story to it because this doesn't really add much to the stack. It only adds 1 ounce to the stack, but there's 13 ounces in the box, or it should be anyway. Um, and I'll start with explaining this knife here. It's just a little Winchester knife. My dad come to visit from Orlando, and he brought this little knife. This is only a $3.50 knife, but you know, when someone gives it to you as a gift, it becomes more valuable to you. So I'm going to use this today to open up my box, and it's a nice little gift. He's on a fixed income, so he does what he can, but it's the thought that really matters. And I like it. It looks good. Um, excuse me. One of the other reasons I brought up my dad was that while he was here, he was supposed to stay till the 30th of June, and his wife called him and said that they sold the house and he needed to get back there and sign papers. Well, if you've dealt with airlines, you know that they charge you extra money if you need to move your date. Well, he needed like $200 or something like that, or I'm not sure. But anyway, he asked me for the money, and normally I would be okay with it, but I had just moved into a new apartment, and when you figure all that stuff out, cleaning the carpets and security deposit, first month's rent, you're switching utilities and all that things, it kind of drains you. And I said, well, what I can do is I'll give you 12 ounces of silver, and you can take it down to the coin dealer, and he'll give you a good price for it. I have 3 coin dealers in my town, and one of the guys he's the one I like to do business with. He's a good guy. Now he ended up selling those 12 ounces for $240, and my dad wrote me a check for 300. So I'm like, okay, you don't have to do that. He's like, no, I want to. I'm going to do that. I'm like, okay, that's fine. So he wrote me a check, the post-dated check, so after he got home, he could make it rain. He called me, said, cash it. Okay, we're good. Well, in the meantime, I went ahead and I replaced the ounces that I had given to him. And if you've seen my first video for a silver stack of February, and you'll see there's 2 ounces in there. One's a bar that I tested, testing solution on it, and it's all scuffed up in that. And there's a round that same thing. And also I ended up giving my OPM bar, which I was like, I don't really want to, but it's the most generic thing that I have as far as big quantities, So anyway, what ended up happening was I replaced the 12 ounces plus I got one. And to be honest with you, the OPM should be exactly the same, but the other 2 that replaced the Dragon bar and the generic round are actually better pieces. So let's get into this and see what they are. Boy, it's packed in there tight. Hey, Louise. I think they put that in there with a hammer. This is Bullion, by the way. I went through them. They're usually pretty fast with their shipping. Oh, mackerel. Okay, that was probably the most stubborn unboxing I've ever done. Oh, okay, order. Okay, I got the Garsopa bar the round to replace the generic round. Well, this is generic round too, but I like the history behind it, and you know how I am with history. So that replaced that scummy old round with the test acid on it. Let's see. That's definitely on the case. It's a pretty good looking piece there. Okay, so there's that. And I picked up, to replace the bar, I picked up a Geiger. Which, you know, I like the Geiger 10-ounce bar. That was really nice looking. So I figured I'd check one of these 1-ounce bars out and see if I like it. It's kind of slender, really. Thicker. It looks a little thicker than... No, maybe not. Maybe it's just because it's in the plastic. So I'll probably keep this one in the plastic. Might be a little bit of a milk spot right there. I don't know if you can see that on the... That's okay though, I don't mind. And the other one that I got extra is a Philharmonic. Now I'm actually trying to get a tube of these in my collection. I have a goal of 500 ounces, and within that goal, I didn't like the Philharmonics at first. I really did not, and I can't remember who showed them off, but they did such a good job showing them that I bought 8 of them, and no, I bought 9 and traded one with a friend. And I started to really like them. They're very affordable for coin bullion. I've mentioned before that this doesn't say that have the 999, excuse me, 0.999 on it, and I wondered if that had any issue. And then I was like looking at my American Silver Eagle, and it doesn't have the 0.999 either. Although this one says fine silver, and I guess it's German. So anyway, so that's the unboxing for this month. This is the only one that actually adds to the stack. The other stuff just replaces. Oh geez, I can't believe I forgot the shoulder. And then I got the OPM bar. Totally forgot about him. And this is exactly the same thing that I had before. Only the other one I had actually opened the bag or the package. Or this one I'll probably just keep it right in there. So there you go. Alright, I'm Silver Bear and I'm out of here. Bye.